Hey y'all, welcome back to my name being PariahDox, and this is Tell Me Why. We're super excited to be here. My brain's a little bit fried. I've actually spent a little bit good chunk of tonight getting my butt kicked in other games, but mostly Spelunky. Spelunky kicked my butt today, but we are real happy to be here for some Tell Me Why action. We're getting down to the bottom of it. This chapter has been a lot of kind of just like social kind of meowing. We haven't really been doing a ton of hardcore like sleuthing. I feel like we have got some of the information from the police station and gotten close to the bottom of that, but it felt like kind of a dead end. If I was playing D&D, it was an intrigue campaign, and that was the information I got, I'd be like, all right, cool, next thing. And now these two are hitting it off.
Here we are.
Let's see. Oh, I might need to turn it down slightly, actually. Ever so slightly. That was a little bit loud for me. There we go. Lakeview Cemetery. There's some voodoo shit gonna happen in this chapter. This will be
problem.
rare.
You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Cute.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
This is gonna be a bit of a struggle bus episode, I feel like. The anxiety is
You look
real.
pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Let's see here. This is a kind of a
So,
especially spooky
you ever
cemetery
come
layout.
back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
I sense a memory somewhere. Probably nothing super important here. The national outlawing of native religions and ways of life. Much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below, the everlasting examples of love and reverence. Cool. I like that. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I super apologize if I didn't. I'm sure that at some point I will be shown. Seamus. I'm guessing that the memory thing is trying to lead me.
Our mother made us come here all the time.
Ah, right here.
It's so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
I love this snow
I don't
animation,
know.
by the way.
I mean,
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
Big
exact
crookedy,
one.
huh?
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branchy? Total missed opportunity.
Jeez.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Very cute. Yassi.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah, and he'd always blast the horn for us.
Oh. What we got over here?
Not this one.
I don't know what that style is. It's not like a traditional cross.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me
Hey.
we missed her.
Call, motherfucker.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Uh-oh.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably don't bother him, right? Yeah, we don't bother him. Just go. Open? I'm real tempted to go over there and talk to, what's his face, but this seems more like the right thing to
Do
do.
you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral. Well,
Trauma brains are
a few
weird.
steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right?
That's
I
not her,
wonder if we
right?
could
That's just a
see
random
that.
lady.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you
I'm
there.
sorry. I didn't mean to
I'm sorry.
sneak up on you.
We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Vecchi store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're, it starts with a K, right?
I didn't mean
Kendra.
to.
Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Where's her accent from?
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia, born and raised.
Born and
Landed in
raised.
Delos
Let's
about
go.
2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having
then
it.
what happened?
But then, well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Want to go back to Georgia?
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did.
That's sweet.
All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's
That happens, dude.
gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Damn straight.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter
Yeah,
which way I
yeah.
look at it, there just ain't
That's a big
clear
family, by the
choice.
way.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. You know,
Very true.
I probably
gotta come
put
from a
too much
smaller
stock
family,
in chance
so-
encounters, but you have any thoughts?
Honestly, maybe travel around. Oh, geez. Maybe travel around. Let's see how she
Maybe
feels
you
about
could travel around a bit, see what else is out there.
Meech always wanted us to go to Cyprus.
that. There
Might
you
be
go.
nice to see that one through, even if I do it without him.
It sounds like you've only got good options.
Mhm.
I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
Damn straight.
I
A very
really
damn straight
appreciate
kind of
that.
mood, apparently.
Well, we should get moving.
we definitely
I
should.
hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
I'm super sorry.
Ty. This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
What one is it?
This might take a while.
Oh, found it on the first try.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
That fucking feels
Tessa?
bad. Excuse me?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you
They're mad, dude.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oof.
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Uh-oh.
Tessa!
All I know is
Big
whatever
gossip.
went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Could have done better. You did what you had to. You destroyed our family. You could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good to who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I
Oh.
believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa,
Okay.
I know the last couple
The
of
redemption
days have
arc.
been hated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I don't think that she's actually
done
the
losing
reason.
people. And if we can't let people grow, then
If I thought
what the
that she
hell
was
kind of
actually
chance
the
do we
reason
have?
that
Thank you.
Mom lost it,
Both
then
of you, kids.
I would
I
think a little
never knew
differently
your
about
mother's
this.
whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Cute.
There gonna
Okay.
be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
She dropped the like.
That
I
was
don't know,
something,
dude.
huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah,
For
you're
sure.
probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Jesus stuff.
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Oh. We hanging out?
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed
sure.
was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You needed time to heal.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No, We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey,
Very cute.
wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
Maybe.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with
some
her.
of the story.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
Definitely.
Still feels like there's something missing.
I agree.
Right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
I mean, it might have something to do with the big black tree bark face demon that was following you around. I mean, maybe.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Maybe. We'll see, though. Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of this, one way or the other. There's still that jump between, like, having a hard life and just, like, completely losing it like that.
The second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
What the
I'll
fuck?
get the fire extinguisher.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Okay, what did they get rid of? The gun rack's still here.
A guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Did he really have to smash everything? He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
I might have found something.
Oh, you're looking in there, right?
Well, at least he left us the junker.
Hold on, there's still some stuff over
Asshole
here.
even dumped the drawers.
Oh, no.
At least you were spared.
The moon hag. Okay, what's in the floorboards, dude?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
Okay. My confusion comes from... You may agree with me. A good chunk of my confusion comes from the... Why... Okay, I got a running theory. Someone comes in, it's just like that guy, right, who had the affair with her. He's trying to burn a bunch of like pictures that she had.
Is that a box under the barn?
Marianne hid the box under the barn. Who was she hiding it from?
Is that a box under the barn?
Okay. We need a tool.
What the hell? I think this is where the fire started. She used the rug to hide the new planks. Great, more to clean. He used this to start the fire.
I would like a tool, please.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
No. Excuse me, I would like a tool.
I'm glad he wasn't after this.
Oh, hey. A crowbar. Let me just teleport over to it real quick. And
Guess
then
we know how he
put
made
it
the
into my
hole.
pocket dimension. It just seems like such a weird... Why wouldn't you take it all the way out, right? Whoever started the fire doesn't know this box is actually here.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Oh, baby.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what
Some
it is,
voodoo
though.
shit, dude. Okay, we see the eyeball. Let's see, and 3 digits.
Wait.
Here's the...
Look. It's the
It
same
is the
symbol.
same symbol.
Secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
For one, the goblins are in their voice. I'm excited to read this one. And for 2, let's get into it. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins spied upon the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. "How," said the first goblin, "does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out," said the second. So the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the Starwalt Moose came to her, head hanging low. "It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember." Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, and for the Secret Keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said Moose. "Did I just give you something?" The Secret Keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods with narrowed eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. "I need to know what the secret was," said one of the goblins. "Let's go buy it." So the goblins approached the Secret Keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. "We want to buy Moose's secret." "What do you have to trade?" asked the Secret Keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess. The Secret Keeper nodded, and that was how the goblins came to know the moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The Secret Keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, "I want to know more." So the goblins followed the Secret Keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the Secret Keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," seethed the Secret Keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. "What will you give us in exchange?" they asked. I'll give you back the silver-handled hairbrush," offered the Secret Keeper. "For this many secrets? Pshaw! You'll have to offer more than that." What if, said the secret keeper, I gave you the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets and they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the ancient keeper. But why they only use it with each other? I see a 1 on the page. I see a 3 on this page. And a 0 on the third page. 130. Please apply. We're good at this. Video games. Ready for some voodoo shit, dude? Oh.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know what it sounds like, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. We were together. I feel like I'm doing 80 down a highway, my light's off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, but we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I'll buy you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you! Exclamation point.
Fuck.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday.
Marianne to get an abortion.
But right now,
she wanted to keep us.
Whew, right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, and I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Yikes. Very much less voodoo shit than I expected.
What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He came for these letters.
He
Maybe.
turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Oh, I'm ready. Where is it? Wait, what?
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Maybe he's like up in the tree line or something? Something that I'm missing here. Maybe we're just not following hard enough.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Another memory right over here. It's so hard to play this game without a controller, to be honest. Oh, here it is. Fell over on the way down? I don't remember that.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
Uh-oh.
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Mad Hunter, dude.
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Let's go, dude. Get some answers.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
Yep.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time. Come on.
Just one more time. Please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
Oh.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
Yikes.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's shaky, dude.
You can do it. Don't let go.
Come on.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, all right? Don't think about anything else.
I'll try.
Just make sure there's nothing else around. It's gonna be shaky, dude. Man in a fishing boat. The Mad Hunter.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened?
Yep.
Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
This is tough. It's tough, rather.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it?
That's
just
enough
giving up,
information to
just like
keep
that?
working on. Come on.
You can't do this. We owe her.
We got enough.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please.
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
That's rough, dude. That is probably where we're going to be stopping for today's episode at the very least. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. It's what YouTube's here to do. We will be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're back on schedule now. We will be back here on Wednesday with some more. We also have daily Spelunky every other day. We also have Slashers Keep episodes going out. That's all we got going on the channel right now, but that's still a lot. That's like 2 or 3 videos a day. We also have Throwback Thursdays on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you guys so much. I will be back with you in a couple of days. Peace out.